Buying a Harley-Davidson in Europe just got a whole lot more expensive. Importers will have to pay a 25% tariff on Harleys and other American-made motorbikes, and it's likely at least some of that will be passed on to the consumer. But it's not just motorbikes hit by the tariffs. At ports across the EU, duties are being applied to $3.25 billion worth of products grown or made in the US. They include agricultural products like sweet corn, orange juice and rice, clothing and textiles like jeans and bed linen, and other products like bourbon and tobacco. Small American bourbon producers are worried the tariffs will leave them unable to compete on the European market.
25% price increase is going to put us really expensive compared to other products that are already available in Europe, made by either European producers or Indian or even Japanese producers.
Donald Trump responded to the EU tariffs on Twitter. If these tariffs and barriers are not soon broken down and removed, we will be placing a 20% tariff on all their cars coming into the US. Build them here. But the Trump administration also imposed steel and aluminium tariffs on other countries, and it's not just the EU hitting back with retaliatory measures. Turkey has announced tariffs on $1.8 billion worth of US goods. India has put a duty on 29 US products worth $240 million, and China is introducing tariffs on $34 billion of US products. Investors across the world are now wary a trade war could be looming.
The whole thing has a more folkloric character because the tariffs on both sides are not really hurting. It's not a trade war yet. It might be preparations for one. What's exciting to see is how it will continue. Will there be a tit-for-tat response from Trump? What you should not forget are November's congressional elections. He wants to win those with the trade war issue. So we'll have fun one way or another until then.
If retailers pass on these tariffs, then it's consumers that will be hit in their back pocket. A pair of Levi Strauss 501 jeans could jump from around $126 to about $157. But the European Union says it's purposely only put these duties on products where there is a non-American made alternative already on the market. And it says if the US lifts its tariffs, then Europe will do the same. Sarah Morris, TRT World, London.